We got some rat on rat action over there. You can zoom in. They were wrestling.
You could say it was ration.
Some ration.
Some ration.
You feel bad.
Hey, I did a dad joke.
A horrible one.
Well, that's all dad jokes. They went to their boxes. As soon as they started recording, they're like, oh, they're watching us. And they run into their boxes. Little
Show a
stinkers.
little bit of diamond here.
A little bit of diamond. Hold on, I gotta zoom out.
She wants another treat. Grab another Cheerio.
No, that's zoom in. Hold on.
Get back over here. Oh, she knows that sound.
Here's some for yours. Ration.
Come here.
Rat, meet mouse. Mouse, eat rat.
Gotta be careful when you're hand feeding them while you hold it like this, because you know they're real careful, but they prefer to snatch it.
Give it to me.
Hey, I'm gonna get her to sit up while eating it again.
She really wants her treats. Like, how dare you take it away from me?
Sit up so you can show the camera. Rat has to be pretty comfortable with you to eat while in your hand like this.
So she's a rebel. This one's a rebel.
Ooh, we got more treats. We got more treats. It's like I smell it. I know it's there.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Why you being so mean?
Look, she's cleaning herself. I'm not being mean. I'm just making her work a little for it. Come on.
Don't tell her not to come to me. What's wrong with you?
Oh, she sneezed on my cheek. Alright, now if you're gonna eat it, that's fine. Oop, I didn't mean to make you drop it. Show it to the camera. Show it to the camera. Num num nums. Hang on, if you were to sit tight, I would give you another one. One more.
She just gulped that down.
Yeah, she goes to town on them. Just regular Cheerios. A nice little rat treat. That's not, too fattening or too bad for them. This one also loves yogurt and yogis. Little yogurt
and
drops.
Fruit.
And fruit.
Banana and
Carrot.
grapes.
Jeez, I smell that gum. It's a nice smell. Wifey's sitting here chewing a bunch of gum.
Is there more? Is there more?
She came over and licked my lip a minute ago.
I got none. Don't even ask me.
Whatever I ate. She's by far the most inquisitive and most explorative rat we've got. She's also my favorite. And the only one we've named because we're not sure, how sick they all are. Because, rats don't normally sneeze, but you can see she's already sneezed on camera about half a dozen times if you were paying attention or you noticed it or you heard it. I don't know. I noticed it because she's sitting right next to me and half the time it's on me. Ugh. But,
Where are your manners, Diamond?
say excuse me. So anyway.
Cover your sneeze with your
Rats
elbow.
don't normally sneeze. It's one of the 5 major signs of respiratory infection or respiratory distress, but it's a pretty common thing. It's not a super bad sign like labored breathing or red discharge or like a overly hunched back. What were the other signs?
You trying to escape?
Red discharge, I already said. Anyway,
she enjoys being out.
Huh?
She enjoys being out.
Yeah, she loves being out.
I think out of all of them, she's the one that enjoys.
Adventurers. But anyway, so sneeze is one of the signs since rats don't. Oh, there was another one. Since rats don't normally sneeze, but at the same time, one of the other things that can cause a sneeze is simple nasal irritants, and this is pollen season, so normally if you have one of the 5 signs, and I forget all 5 now, but maybe I can count them out. Sneezing, labored breathing, red discharge from the nose or eyes. She's looking for a Cheerio. What are the other 2, honey?
I don't know, I can't remember.
I don't remember off the top of my head. I looked it up the other day because we had the sick rat.
What's that called? Fatigue? Not fatigue.
Oh, lethargy. Yeah.
I think she's allergic to your beer.
You think so? But anyway, another.
Beer's gonna have to go.
Maybe I've still got a list of it saved or something. Come over here, you little booger. At either rate, since it's pollen season and pollen is a nasal irritant, we're not overly concerned with sneezes. We're looking for 2 of the 5 signs, which is ironic because one of the signs is, it's late at night. One of the signs is escaping our memories right now, but we got a list saved somewhere. So, but sneezing, we're not. Oh, coughing, huffing, and puffing. That was the other one. Duh. Okay, so there's the 5th sign.
Hufflepuff.
Huffing, puffing, coughing, other sounds. Anyway.
Of course, she's not Hufflepuff. She's Gryffindor.
Yeah, exactly. There is one other rat that is coughing in addition to sneezing, like making a huffing or a coughing sound. So, but we haven't managed to catch it coughing or find out which one it is because they only does it in the hive. But it's not the runt, the little girl who's real sick. I don't even want to show her because she looks so bad, and we're giving her her little rat antibiotics, and hopefully that makes her get better. But respiratory infection for a rat, just like pituitary tumors, really has no cure. It's just you can treat the symptoms, and they can still live a long, pretty healthy life. I imagine it's getting hard to find the camera angles. Long and healthy life, but there's really no cure for respiratory infection. It's caused by bacteria. There's 2 major types that are very prevalent across almost all rats. About the only rats that are guaranteed to be cured of it, as a matter of fact, are all lab rats because they were delivered by cesarean section, C-section, sacrificing the mother in a tub of disinfectant solution. And then those baby rats were hand-fed, and that's basically where all the lab rat descendants come from. I looked this up in my research for respiratory stuff. I don't know it offhand, I wasn't there. But, yeah. That's why lab rats don't have it, because the baby rats basically don't have to deal with it until 4 to 8 weeks is when the symptoms start to show up. So when they delivered C-section or whatever, and
Give me your paw.
did it through
Give me your paw.
a disinfectant solution. I guess that got rid of it. Oh, see, there's another big sneeze right on your hand.
I'm telling you. Next thing you need to do is train her to cover her mouth with her elbow or a tissue.
Right, just have her whip one out. So anyway. Oh, another big sneeze, but that might have been because of my beard.
I'm telling you, she's allergic to your beard.
Maybe.
Beard's gotta go.
She looks over like, what are you doing? This is my beard. Oh, gotta stay clean.
The beard's so dirty, she's gotta clean herself.
Gotta stay clean, girl, right? Anyway, Jen wanted some videos of the rats, so this is one of them. This is Diamond, the only one we've officially named, because...
I think tomorrow we should show all of them.
That's fine.
Almost all of them.
Yeah, all but the little girl. We'll decide whether or not either she'll pass away or... because we've already got the medication for her. Or, she gets healthy. And, I definitely hope she gets healthier, but it's not looking good right now. She's so lethargic. I mean, she can still move, but she walks on her wrists more than her paws, and she's just so slow and floppy. It's kind of a sad thing to see. Oh, and her sisters have been bullying her a little bit too. When she got back in after her first medicine dose, put her in a tissue box, and they decided that's where they all wanted to go and wrestle, which is why Wifey turned the camera on at first, because they were over there wrestling near the tissue box and in the tissue box. And I guess they chose to wrestle with her whether she liked it or not, because I heard a little squeaking coming over there, so I'd split them up. And, if they decided to go bother her again, I was going to, I guess, quarantine her or put her on her own, but they backed off of her and just started playing with it amongst themselves again. Another sneeze.
Little right tail.
Anyway, for a fancy rat, she has a kind of a strange pattern compared to all the others, because all the others around here have that stripe or hood or cloak along the back.
She has a very light...
She has a tiny little bitty, like you can see where it would be kind of...
More like a tail instead of a hood.
It's like a
tie.
Mm-hmm.
A backwards tie.
All the other ones have a stripe down their back. And she also has, the little diamond patch of white fur on her forehead if I can get her to stop long enough. Hence the reason I gave her the name Diamond. It's a little diamond-shaped white spot of fur. She's mostly white. Even her whole tail's white. Oh, you looking for Cheerios?
Because I know you're hiding them here somewhere.
You've had enough. You had like...
Do you eat my Cheerios?
7 Cheerios.
Maybe they're hiding here in this beer somewhere.
That's a lot for a little rat. 7 Cheerios.
Maybe just this beer smells like Cheerios.
Fat. Well, I didn't eat any Cheerios. I had
You're
oranges
hiding all the Cheerios in your beer.
Last thing I had was a bunch of oranges. I doubt she'd like some orange peel. I want to see what she... No, wait, no. Citrus is bad for them, isn't it?
Anyway. Battery's almost dying.
Is it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I've been pulling videos off of it all day.
Anyway.
Yeah. I've been working on it. By the time this video gets out, it'll probably be already done. But I've been working on trying to get all the videos caught up. All the old footage and whatnot. I'm working on one right now. Anyway. Hopefully we'll be doing a little bit more vlogging. In addition to gaming. In addition to animal videos and stuff. We're going to be doing a little bit of rebranding. By the time this video gets out, we might already be kind of, in that process. I don't know. So we'll always be WifieandHubster, but we'll also be something else.
Bow, chicken, bow, bow. Back into the rat.